Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where we talk all things planners, stickers, and the beautiful chaos of staying organized. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today I'm excited to share my 2025 planner lineup. Yep, I have officially entered the phase of life where one planner is not an option. Kind of like how one pair of shoes is never enough. So grab your hot beverage of choice, get cozy, and let's dive into the lineup for the year ahead and how I'll be using each of these beauties. Okay, first up we have the Hemlock Oak A5 Minimalist Planner in Enchanted Forest. Isn't this green color just stunning? This will be my work planner. So basically it's going to hold all of my professional secrets. Unfortunately, that means I probably won't show much of the inside because, well, you know, confidentiality. And by confidentiality, I mean the mildly embarrassing fact that my meeting notes sometimes include doodles of coffee cups and quotes like, "This meeting could have been an email." But seriously, the Hemlock Oak has a gorgeous vertical layout, thick paper that laughs in the face of ghosting, and just the right amount of structure for someone like me who juggles meetings, tasks, and projects. It's like the superhero of planners, quiet, dependable, and always there to save the day, or at least my deadlines. So let me give you a sneak peek here of what I'm thinking I'm going to do inside this planner. As you can see, I've already tabbed it up using my Coffee Monsters Co. mini monthly tabs, and I decided to be different and do it up at the top instead of on the side. And partly because I wanted to be different, but also because I did start doing it on the side here and ran out of room. I don't know if I was just measuring wrong or what, but I decided to scratch that and go with the top. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if it'll work out. If it doesn't, then too late. I'll just have to change it up for next year. Okay, so here is the overview for 2025 and 2026. I use my Coffee Monsters Co. Slice of Life calendar sticker in here. Just wanted to put a little bit of color here and the cute emojis. And then here is the horizontal view for 2025. I'm not quite sure yet how I'm going to be using this. I'm still trying to figure that out, so stay tuned for that. Now here, the next couple of pages are the quarterly pages, and what I was thinking of doing is keeping track of holidays and when I have sick days and personal time off. I'll keep track of those here in the quarterly pages. Here we've got a list of holidays, Canadian and US. And then I am part of several Facebook groups, and in one of them, I can't remember which one, I saw someone who did this really cool thing, and they weighed their planner before they put any stickers or any tabs, and they're going to keep track of how much weight the planner gains throughout the year as they add stickers and decorations and things. So I thought that was pretty neat, and I wanted to give that a try. So I set this page up for that. This planner, without anything in it, weighed at 516 grams. So we will see at the end of the 2025 year how much it weighs. Now, I'm always wanting to make sure that the scale that I get on goes down. This one, I want it to go up, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, next up, we've got the January overview page with the blank page here. I'm still not sure if I'm going to be filling in these prompts. If not, I may just put a sticker or do some ephemera here, and then here I was thinking of doing the color swatches for the Coffee Monsters Co. kits that I purchased to use in this planner. I'll get my Tombos and mild liners and do a page to match up the colors with the monthly themes. So that I'll be working on. And then we get to the first monthly, January, and as you can see, I already started putting down some stickers. This is the Coffee Monsters Co. large doodle kit for January, and it's very cute. And then we get to the first weekly. And here, because it's my work planner, I'm going to be tracking on this side to-dos that I have for the week. And then, of course, any meetings that I will have going on for the week. I was thinking of tracking the weather in here. I'm going to do that in one of my other planners, but I may do that in here as well. And then down here at the bottom, I'll probably use this empty space for like a little bit of notes or just doodles, as I mentioned. That kind of happens during meetings. And yeah, so that's what I'm thinking for the monthlies and weeklies. And then going back, well, actually, let me show you at the end of the weeklies, you have the January review, similar to the January overview that was here at the beginning. And again, the same thing here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this. And here I might just decorate and draw and the last weekly, and then you've got the year-end review. This I might do. I don't know. I have plenty of time to think about that and figure out if I will do that. And if not, I might just leave it blank. I may just cover it up with stickers. Who knows? After this page, we've got blank note pages. So here I might use these pages to take notes for a meeting. Or notes for a project I may be working on. And that's about it. Oh, here's my pen test page that I did. As you can see, very, very minimal ghosting here. Can barely see it. So that is great. So this is my Hemlock and Oak for work. And next up will be my Kinbor. All right, this is my Kinbor Weekly Planner. This one I've decided is going to be my everyday carry. And yes, I did just say that like it's a high-tech gadget or something. So this planner is going to be my trusty sidekick. It's going everywhere with me, except maybe the shower. Now, I'm debating whether this should also double as my health, fitness, and wellness planner, because nothing says self-care like writing down drink water and then immediately forgetting to do it. But seriously, it's tempting to have one place for tracking workouts, meals, and my suspiciously growing snack habit. So I guess for now, this planner will have all my quick appointments, reminders, and to-dos that pop into my head when I'm out and about, like when I'm buying more stickers I definitely don't need. And it's really cute. So let's take a quick peek inside. This is a light blue cover, and it's like a linen fabric type cover. It's got some, well, right now I can't feel it because I have the cover that I purchased with it on, but it's a fabric, and it feels like linen to me. So, all right. I've tabbed this one up as well with my trusty Coffee Monsters Co. mini monthly tabs in the milky coffee, because coffee is life. And so let's see here. We've got our yearly Calendars. They've got the one for current year, future year, and then the coming year, 2025. I may just leave it like this. All right, and then this also has what looks like to be some kind of monthly tracker. And here I might keep track of birthdays and life events. And it goes through all 12 months. Down at the bottom, I don't know what I'll put down there, or at the top. We'll see. Okay, here we get to the first monthly, and in this little planner, they bundle or group the monthlies together and then the weeklies after, whereas with my Hemlock and Oak, it's not bundled together. You have your monthly layout and then your weekly spreads right after that, and then the next month, and then the weeks after that. Okay, so here I'll just put in whatever appointments or events that I know are going to take place for the month. I might do some to-dos here on the side or on the bottom. And I'm waiting to get some more stickers before I start. I know I'm a little bit late to the game, but better late than never, right? Okay, so here we've got, as I said, all the months together until we get to the week, first week. And this is a horizontal layout, which is something I'm quite used to. The Hemlock and Oak and my other planner are vertical layouts, which is new to me, so I'm really excited about using that, but this feels really comfortable to me using the horizontal. So I'm thinking, as I said, that I'm gonna put appointments in here, events, but also I might be tracking workouts and meals. So I've noticed in watching videos and seeing people post on Facebook their samples of their spreads that they will divide the horizontal rows here in half, and they'll do something on one side here and then track something else on the other side here. So I may do that. And then here on this right side where it's a blank grid page, I may do some of the tracking for meals and write down my workouts, the details of the workouts that I do, and any health issues that might come up for the week. Okay, so we've got that. And then at the end here, after all the months and weeks, we've got some blank pages. Got quite a few actually. And here I'll probably use this to do lists, like if I'm going grocery shopping, I'll put my grocery list here. If I don't have room to do it back here in the weekly note page. And also maybe just doodles or brain dumps or whatnot. So looking forward to using this little guy. And there we have it, the weekly Kinbor planner. And last but absolutely not least is the Wonderland 222 A5 all-in-one weekly planner. Boy, that's a mouthful. This one is going to be my personal planner, my happy place for life events, appointments, and journaling. And this will be my first time trying journaling. When I was a kid, I didn't really have a diary or a journal that I kept, but I've noticed a lot of other people do keep a journal as part of their planner, and they talk about how it's relaxing and calming and helps them to get maybe some emotions and frustrations out on paper. So I want to give that a try. I'll be using this to map out life stuff like birthdays, dinner plans, and maybe even some spontaneous adventures, because we all know those need planning too, right? And since it will double as my journal, I can jot down my thoughts, memories, and let's face it, probably some rants about why Mondays are so rude. Although I need to work on that and change my thinking about Mondays. I'm trying to think of Mondays as a fresh new start to the week. So hopefully that'll work. Also, I wanted to mention, I am waiting on some vinyl stickers that I want to consider to put on my cover. Right now I have this vinyl cover that also is a Wonderland 222 item. And when I get those vinyls, I'll be putting on those on the cover. But for right now, I've got these really cute magnetic pins, and these are from the Planner Monkey Co. And again, love coffee, so I had to get this. And as you can see, comes off the cover there, and behind it is the magnet. So I got this really cute coffee mug with the smoke coming up out of it. I love the little bean on the mug there. And then this other one is a coffee bean. Very cute. And it's got a gold color, or it has gold as the outline for the bean. And then this other one it's really kind of my type of humor. It says, "Oh, look at that, my last flying F." I love how it's the skeleton. So cute. So that's for the cover, and let me put these off to the side so I can show you the inside and what I'm thinking of doing here. These tabbed up again in the faded denim color for the Coffee Monsters Co. mini monthly tabs. So this planner has a key and a couple of index pages. I'm not used to using a key or index pages, although I'm thinking that I will try using the index page for when I'm journaling, that I will come here, and if there's something that I really want to remember and be able to reference back to, I'll keep it here in the index. And then the next pages are the yearly calendars, and it's 4 years. So we've got this year, next year, and then the 2 years after that. This is quite a bit. I don't think I've ever seen a planner that has 4 years. Usually you see 2 years, sometimes 3, but never 4. So that's interesting. Okay. Then we've got here the 2025 year for tracking stuff. And here I'm thinking of tracking again things like birthdays, anniversaries, events, possibly major appointments. Okay, then we move into the pages that are quarterly pages. So they've got the calendar, January, February, March, which is quarter 1, and a blank page. So I was thinking of tracking workouts here as well, and do probably more detail here. That's why I'm not sure if I'm going to do that in the Kinbor, just because it's smaller and I may not be able to fit all the details there of my workouts. I think I'll probably fit them better here, so that might be what I end up doing. And I may just try it in both, and if I don't like it in the Kinbor, I can always change it up and not put it in for the next month. You know, it's my planner. I can do whatever I want. All right, so this is quarter one, got quarter 2, 3, and 4. And as I mentioned for the Hemlock and Oak, I did a planner weight page here as well. Not quite finished decorating both of them, actually. I wanted to put down some stickers, but I haven't done that yet, so I'll be doing that. I didn't do the planner weight page for the Kinbor. I'm not sure if it's going to fit in there because it's so small. I may be able to do it if I turn it horizontally, but we'll see. All right, then we move into some tracker pages, and this is kind of nice that they provide a page per month. And this, the Wonderland 222 is a little bit different than the Hemlock Oak, in which they start with December. The Hemlock and Oak starts with January 2025. So I have a month of 2024 that I can play with to test out things I want to do. Tracker page for December. And what I'm thinking of tracking is things like steps that I do per day, if I'm able to get to sleep by 10 o'clock p.m., if I take my medications or vitamins, if I cook dinner versus going out to dinner. There's a list of things that I've got, so I think I'm going to be filling up all of these. Here, let me turn this. All of these lines. I'm also thinking of tracking my moods and stress levels and how many hours of sleep. The hours of sleep, though, I'm thinking of putting down here in this section that's kind of blank. I'm going to create like a graph and do that down here. So we've got, as I mentioned, a tracker page for every month. So this will go, this is December 2025. And then the next page is a blank notes page. Here I'm thinking of maybe doing like a trigger list or a brain dump on here. If I don't, I might leave it blank. I might decorate it. That's still kind of up in the air. This is a December overview. This doesn't have prompts. And so, as with the Hemlock and Oak, I wasn't sure if I was going to use the overview pages. If I don't, I might just leave it blank or decorate. Okay. So now we've got the December monthly, and here I will keep track of main events, holidays, birthdays, appointments. On the side here, I'll do to-dos for the month. And I did not put a tab for December. I didn't have an extra one in the faded denim color, so I just decided not to put the tab down for that, but I did start with January. And let's see here. For the weeklies, where did I put my... Okay, well, for the weeks, I'm thinking of tracking when I wake up and possibly the weather up here, to-dos and tasks here on the side, appointments, of course, and things that take place during the week. Down here, I'm not sure what I'll do. If there's not enough room up here to do the time I wake up and the weather, I might just do time I wake up here and the weather down here. Yeah, so that's the plan for that. So we've got this setup is similar to the Hemlock and Oak, where it's got the month spread and then the weekly spreads right after that. And then the month again. So you'll, forgot, December review and then January overview. And again, these pages I'm not sure how I'm going to use, so stay tuned. So then here we've got January monthly pages, and then the weeks, and then it repeats until the end of the year. And so we've got the December month and then the weeks here. And it goes a little bit into January. And then this last page is the December review. And then we move into the daily pages, and these are undated. And this is where I plan to try my hand at journaling. So I like the fact that it's not dated because it doesn't put any stress on me to journal every single day. I mean, there are days where maybe nothing is happening. I don't have anything on my mind or anything I want to write down, so I don't have to. So I like that. And yeah, so I will use this for my journaling. And so that is, let's see, almost the end here. I did want to say that I'm thinking of doing something else, an idea that I picked up from somebody on Facebook. When I make purchases from the Coffee Monsters Co., they always come packaged with the little sticker that tells you who packaged your items. And someone was doing a bingo, which I thought that was kind of cute. So I'm thinking of doing that as well. So I'll use one of these daily pages in the back to do that. I also saw someone do what they called a dopamine menu. So I will put maybe a link in the description below that talks about what a dopamine menu is, so that you can read that and see if you want to try it. I might try it, I'm not sure. But that would go back here, and then I've got my pen test pages here. And that's it. That's my 2025 lineup. Each planner has its own role in my life, which means I'll probably spend most of January figuring out how to actually use them all without creating a scheduling crisis. So, if you're obsessed with planners as I am, let me know in the comments below which one you'd love to try or how you plan to organize your year. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon so you don't miss my future planner adventures. Here's to a beautifully planned 2025. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Happy planning.